Hello guys, welcome to C4C Code for Change. Let's get started. Hey guys, today in this video we are going to learn about operating systems, that is OS. So when you have first about operating systems, first we'll come to know about computers, mobiles. So in computers you will get to know Windows, Mac, Linux, so etc. So these are the operating systems available in computer, and in mobiles Android, iOS, Windows. So these are the available right now available OSs in the mobiles. So what is this software? Okay, if you generally take a computer, you will have two things: hardware and software. So what is the differences between hardware and software is which we can physically touch. So this is called hardware, which we cannot touch, which we can't touch or move. So we can touch and we can move the hardware parts of a computer, but whereas in the software we cannot touch and we cannot move. Okay, that is nothing but a software. Okay, software is made by programs, so or applications. So examples are web browsers, something like games, something like VLC player, Notepad++. So these are the softwares that are made by using the languages C++, Java, something like that. There are some millions of languages which are used. Suppose if you are a game developer, so if you want to develop a game, it has to use hardware. So in the hardware, suppose if you are developing a game, it has to use video card and it has to use sound card. So obviously it had to use something processor. Okay, video card is used to display, sound card is used for producing the sound, so people can hear it, what the goal of the game, and processor is used for running the game. So here software, that is nothing but a game, should communicate with a hardware. So here software needs to communicate with the hardware for this processor. In this example, the game is a software. Okay, up to this level it is fine, but see here, but not all hardwares are same. From computer to computer, so the hardware things changes. Suppose let us take an example, Dell and Lenovo. So Dell uses NVIDIA graphic processor, whereas Lenovo uses AMD. So Dell uses Renault sound card, whereas Lenovo uses Dolby Atmos. Here Dell uses something like processor Intel. Suppose Lenovo uses Qualcomm. So see here, if you are a game developer, suppose if you have developed a game, and this is my one computer Dell, and this is my another computer called Lenovo. Suppose if you had made a game for Dell, it will work on Dell, but if you want to run the same game but for the Lenovo laptop, we have to develop another version of the game and we have to use it on Lenovo. So In the market, if the new computer comes, so we have to again develop another version of the game. So it is a risky process. That is, it takes large amount of time to develop each and every version of the game. So to avoid this, OS was introduced as a middleware for the software and the hardware. So according to the requirements of the hardware, OS is made. So according to the requirements of the OS, software is made. Okay. Then suppose more hardware comes, then OS can regularly communicate with the hardware. So suppose let us take something called interfaces. So there is an application, so it needs to communicate with the OS. So just I am zooming out this one. So this is called interface. Communication of one application with the another with the OS is called interface. There is another interface called OS and hardware. So OS and hardware communication is another interface. So there is another interface called application and user interface. So these are the three interfaces. Okay. So just right now I have made another thing to easily understand for you. See here. Suppose I have one computer with some hardware specifications, and I have another computer with another hardware specifications. So I have made one application. Wait a minute. Yeah, I have made one application. See here, this first application I made, and this fits into the computer one. Okay, but it doesn't fit into the computer 2. So what I have done, I have developed another version of this application. See here, this one correctly fixes into this. So this will take generally long time. So to avoid this, what we have done, we have developed OSs. So yeah, so here I have developed one OS. Here I have developed another OS, which is according to the hardware of the computer one. Now I have developed single application. See here, this application can easily run on this OS platform. See here, the same application can run on this OS platform. Suppose this is take OS as Windows, for this computer one as Dell, and this takes some same Windows operating system, but it is based on the Lenovo hardware. Okay, this is about the operating systems. So thank you guys for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel.